Hello everyone, welcome back to another Let's Play episode of Factorio. This is Far Away. Thank you very much for tuning in. On our last episode we started getting some steel production going on up here, and we finished research into oil, which is what we're heading towards now, is trying to get solar. So let's go ahead and do that. Once we finish that, we're going to go for batteries. That way we can get accumulators. So let's go ahead and start working on our oil infrastructure now. Okay, I do have enough. I know I'll need 3 pump jacks and at least 1 refinery to start. And where I'm going to put this is I have some right down here. So what I'm going to do, first off, go ahead and build some more power lines here. I'll put a light to get me some illumination. And our pump jacks are probably going to take a little bit to build. So what we'll do in the meantime, do I have any? Sure do. I'm going to need pipes and underground pipes. So we really, this is just going to be a temporary fix for now. I'm just going to put, I'll need, looks like 1. I can probably get away with the 2 that I have. So let's put you here. Space you out a little bit. Oh, wait, no. I'm going to test a theory here. And the one thing I do want to do is put an output here to a box, output here, and as luck would have it, I don't have a box to put them in. That's okay for now, let's get rid of them. And you're going to make pipes, and you're going to make underground pipes. I wish I had some spare boxes that I had. That is okay. While that's doing its thing, we can put our pump jacks down now. So it'd probably be easier if I just ran them all. That would be easier. Okay. Let's go ahead and just get 2 wooden chests. I don't need a lot of storage. No point in wasting iron on. Okay. So, we'll put you there, you there. I only need literally 1 stack. You I probably only need 3 at the most. Let's go ahead and put alright, that works. So I'm gonna need quite a bit of all that. I'll mostly be running underground pipes, but okay. Now, let's see how far can we zoom out. Not too far. Let's zoom in here. So this is where my That's my steam engines. This are my science facilities. That's 2, that's 1. 3 is going to be eventually going here anyway. So we're going to want to take oil and run it up this way. That way we can have it run parallel to our copper and iron plates here. And then what I can probably do, and this is one thing I haven't tested yet, if I split it here and maybe put an oil tank here, or have it run to an oil tank here, fill the oil tank here, and then have the chemical refineries up here, or the chemical plants here for you know, personal production, here for the Science Pack 3, because we'll need plastics for that. So we're going to run this way. We've got plenty of room here that we're really never going to use. So let's go ahead and I'm going to leave space here. Let's check the map again. We've got a lake here that we can tap into for water for here. So we don't need to worry about leaving space for that. Let's go ahead and put you right up against... Well, no, we don't want to actually... Yeah, what was I thinking? We don't want to do that. When can I build a pump? Research. Pump. I cannot remember what technology you are under. You're under fluid handling. I might put a pause on that. No. We can always tap into that later. Let me go grab some of that piping. We should have some done by now. Grab what we came for here. Grab what we need there. It's not going to hurt to go ahead and just run you alongside here. I'm never going to have to run there. Same thing with you here. Okay, let's do some pre-planning here. I can pretty much run underground pipe through all of this. Let's work it opposite. Let's do it that way. So I can go that far. Not quite that far. Go ahead, we just need one more. Okay, don't need that going where that's going. Let's go ahead. Can I get a full reach? No. Let's get one more. You know, I'll tell you what. Let's do... Get rid of these. There we go. Let's see, how are these guys pumping? Not exactly the best. That's okay. Now herein lies one of the problems. Will this... Should we make this area where we put this guy. Let's go ahead and just run an underground. To there, and then run pipes there. I think I'll need to do fluid handling next, so I can put these into storage containers right here. So we won't worry about powering that quite yet. And let's work on our furnaces. We should have, oh yeah, plenty of stone blocks now. And probably plenty of steel as well. Yep. So we can build 82. I think we're good. So we got 24 over here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, not yet. Lag. Thank you. Alright, so that should get that moving a little quicker. Not like we have a huge bottleneck problem yet. Wonder if I might have to run... No, Just how my smelters further up the line are not getting quite the attention they deserve. I don't think I can build a fast... No, I haven't researched fast belts yet. Just gotta get better throughput through here. Let's try something. I wonder if it'd almost be better just to let it run that way. It's getting a little further up, but not all the way. Interesting. Probably when you get electric furnaces, I might do smaller, maybe 4 clusters. I'm not too terribly upset. I mean, we got plenty of good coverage going on. You know, it's not like we're lacking production. Let's see. And we're generating basically 518, between, let's say 500 a minute. We do have a couple. Now you're dry. The rest of you are just plugging away. Of course. Oh, seriously? What am I full of? Iron plates. Each of you have 100, so as soon as I start dumping them, where can I put iron plates? You need iron plates, don't you? Oh, not what I wanted to grab. Let's see how far I can get before it happens again. I can do one more. Okay, let's find somewhere else to put this. Iron plates I can put places, I guess. Or not iron, but copper. Do you need copper? Nope, nope, nope. Nope, but you will take it. I can always put iron plates there, iron plates there. Copper plates are not something that I'm running short on, personal inventory-wise. And I got 2 more to place here. Alright. Solar is almost done, then we can do fluid handling. So we got 50 in there. I think you're probably full up too. Good. Can probably put those back away for now. Same thing with my, Wow, you're empty anyway. Both of you are. We'll just leave that box there for now. You know where to find it. So stone is actually a commodity for me right now. We've still got a little bit of patch there. We've got a larger patch south of our iron quarry. I think that's iron, that's stone. There's a nice one there. Well, that might be iron. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. We're not necessarily wanting for stone at this point, but eventually we will be. We've got 798 walls. Tell you what, let's go ahead and kill that. Alright, so fluid handling. Get that going. Still got some decent quantity there. Probably, more realistically, maybe 2,000. Well, we'll say 1.4 since this covers the whole vein. All right. Well, our iron's backing up mainly because we just injected a bunch up there, upstream, so. And that's just going to kind of overlay there, which is fine. Okay. You're temporary, so I don't mind that you're in the way of my copper, eventually. I'm not too torn up about that. But I will direct this, though, that way we are going down that path. Eventually. To remind myself. One of the things that never gets old with this game is I just love how you move this and you just see the whole chain move. There's something oddly satisfying about that. I don't know what it is, but by God, I think I like it. Yes, sir, I think I like it. Well, those are full up, pretty much. Didn't expect anything else other than... Well, where do I want to go next? Let's check pollution. We've got one here that is about 2 tiles away. Our big one here, which is about, maybe 3 tiles away. And a little one over here. Yeah, I'm not too terribly concerned. Have I must have done a smaller world when I did this one. Because it doesn't look like they're scanning anymore. Or, that's what it is. I think it has a limited range. Let's test something. I got the inventory space to do what I want to do. I think I do. Where is the nearest lake? Northerly. You know what? I take that back. I'm going to wait to do this until after I get solar. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create some outpost slash... what's the word I'm looking for? Radar stations. I don't know if I'll jog out maybe and just go where there's a patch that I can put one down. Don't think I'll be able to do that currently. I mean, as it stands now, I'm not getting anywhere. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and eliminate these guys for now. And I'm going to tap you into my grid. See, now we've just added some more. Okay. Well, probably what I'll do is I'll end the episode here. I'll let fluid handling finish itself out off camera. That's really what we're waiting on. That way you're not watching me just sit here and do pre-planning. So I definitely do appreciate you taking time to tune into this video. It probably is a little bit shorter than I normally go. But then again, when I think about it, I really don't want to have you sit here watching me just jog all over the map like a crazy person. So thank you very much for tuning in, and remember to subscribe if you haven't done so already, and like, comment, contribute to the community. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. I'm sure that I am doing things massively wrong, or if I'm doing things right, hey, that is a surprise as well. So thank you very much, and I'll see you next time around.